Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So Gemini, this reading is for you if you have any Gemini placements, or if you're dealing with somebody with Gemini placements. Now, let's see what's going on for you throughout the month of July. I hope you're all doing well. Has been a minute. If you don't know, yeah, very pregnant, 37 weeks pregnant. Yeah, so your girl's been busy. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, let's get into your reading. Please give the video a thumbs up, it really does help the channel. You can comment a purple love heart, that would be lovely. All right, so let's get straight into it. Let's see what's coming up for you in the month of July, and then we'll take it from there. I will do a love reading as well. Yeah, I will do a love reading as well. So, and your finances and stuff like that. Yeah. So what's coming up for Gemini throughout the month of July? That was a Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Death card. That's interesting. The Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, Ace of Wands. Wow. All right, Gemini. I'm gonna say yeah. Now this could be you directly or somebody that you're dealing with. So you will probably know because of your personality or the people that you're around, or it could be somebody that you've met. Okay, now there's a situation here where somebody is wanting to invest but not fully in. Okay, and I do see something. Okay, let me put it like this, Gemini. Make sure that if it's you, I want you to make sure that you're planning things fully, like really making sure that this is what you want, or that you are, how can I put it, fully invested in it. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, now the Knight of Wands and Gemini, you guys, let me tell you something, you guys, and I've seen this with plenty of Geminis, yeah, you guys have the ability to, how can I put this, you do get things done if you want it to, if you want to, but there's also times where you lose the passion for something as well. You might be like, okay, whatever. All right. So just make sure that you're investing your time right, you're investing your energy, your money, your resources right. Okay. um it's crazy because there's something that you, okay, let me put it like this as well, there's something that you may have invested in that's ended, but it's also brought you to a new start, a new opportunity here, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. So it's almost, say for example, if you wanted to open a shop and you were like, do you know what, I want to start my own business, and you wanted to open a shop, but you realize that business hasn't got a lot of, there's not a lot of demand, and you're like, okay, I still want to have my own business, but maybe I've got to change the direction of what kind of business I'm doing. Okay, it could be in that kind of sense, or career that I'm doing, the job. Okay, it could be the your studies, your education. Okay, plenty of us have done it where we started a course and we're like, this ain't it, I'm bored, I still want to make sure I got education, or make sure that I'm qualified with something to give myself, to open myself up to more opportunities. But what I thought I wanted, I'm doing it and I'm not liking that, and I need to change the direction, and that's okay. Being okay with that and accepting that. Okay, so something like that may come up in July. Okay, just a heads up. It could also be regarding a person. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend, it could be a family, where there was investments in a person, um a plan, yeah, with a person, and things hadn't gone the way that you expected, and it's taken a different direction, and it's really made you think about what it is that you truly do desire moving forward. It could have been like, okay, I thought this friendship or this connection with this person was what I want, but now that I've experienced it, now that I've seen what they have to offer, or how the dynamics of our connection is. I don't feel like this is for me, and that's okay. So maybe it's being open to different types of connections. Okay, it could be like that. All right, I have to put both stories out because that's what come out. What else is coming up? Oh, that's turned around. What else is coming up for Gemini throughout the month of July, please? The Six of Cups, the Justice card. Oh, that's nice. The Hierophant. There's a situation from your past, Gemini, that is being balanced out, okay? Something that may have been, why do I want to say put on hold, or wasn't fully handled the best way or dealt with the best way. Something from your past, someone from your past, a situation from your past is actually coming back around into your life, okay? And there's lessons to be learnt here. There's a better understanding between you and this person, or about the situation at hand. Tell me more, please. The reason why it failed in the past. Now, some of you guys might be wondering what it is, so this should kind of narrow it down. So the situation from the past, it could have been, you could have been dealing with somebody that was quite defensive, or maybe you found yourself being quite defensive. The truth is coming out. This could have caused you, or this person, or both of you, quite a lot of anxiety, stress, just quite a lot of upset. 10 of Wands. This was a real burden. All right. I'm going to say the communication between you and this past person, it didn't, it was going around in circles because of somebody being defensive and quite overly stressed about a lot of things that's on their plate right now. I feel like you guys could have shut each other out from each other's lives. But this situation is coming back around, and I feel like you guys will have a conversation to correct any kind of misunderstandings. Okay, some of you guys are like, I want to talk to them, but I feel like that situation will arise with many of you. Okay, and for a reason, it could be testing you in many ways. Okay, and I feel the need to say this. Don't let ego or pride get in the way of you resolving something. I feel like address the situation when it comes to you. Okay, this other person could be quite prideful. They could be quite, particular. But I feel like there's something about this connection. There's an opportunity for something to be corrected, for the truth to come out, for honest feelings to be shared and understood. Okay, I feel like time has passed now, and you're both in different mindsets. Who is that to you? If you know who it is, some of you guys know who it is, or you might have had this conversation recently, today, yesterday, last week, maybe having it in the near future. It will be different for all Geminis, but who is that person for you, Gemini? Well, I'll get a few more cards, then we'll move on to love. Three of Cups. You're going to be going out with this person. There's planning here. A lot of messages, communication. Three of Cups and Page of Wands. I do feel like it's an exciting reunion for you guys, and I'm seeing you guys making new memories with each other. Okay, I like that as well. It feels like a breakdown of a connection, relationship, friendship, and you're both wanting um, to move forward. Okay, could be with a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We got fire there, Aries, Leo. We got all the signs there actually, right there. Yeah, Eight of Wands, a lot of communication, fast communication, judgment. I feel like a lot of you guys are really seeing there's time. We got the judgment there in the Four of Swords. There's time to reflect on things that maybe both parties weren't proud of, and like, do you know what, I could have handled that a bit better, do you know what, I accept your apology, do you accept my apology, you know. I feel like there's something like that happening, okay, which is lovely. Could be a family member for some of you guys as well, okay. All right, so Gem, let's look at love for you. I will do couples and I'll do singles, okay. All right, so if you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, can you tell me about Gemini couples, please? The ones that's in a connection with somebody, whether it's married, long term, yeah, new. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Tower. What's going on with the couples today? Gemini, there's a situation with you and a person that you're dealing with where you feel like they may be someone who brings a bit of drama, or always in some kind of drama. Um, or that's something you're concerned about if you continue it. I feel like this is you telling this person, hey, I'm actually open to giving you a chance, or open for things to continue, but what I've experienced, or what I've experienced with you is it's almost like somebody causes these tower moments. You know, that person who's always in some kind of like mess. Like, do you know what I mean? Like someone's that's that, and I think we all know somebody like that who's constantly just um making a shambles of something. Just okay, okay. Tell me about this. Let me see. Tell me about this person that Gemini's dealing with right now. Judgment. So they know they're at fault, or they know that they caused a problem. They All right, Gemini. Flip the roles if you need to, guys, as well. Yeah. The Fool. Someone did something quite spontaneously, and now they're kind of regretting it. Somebody thought they could do something, and wow. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone got excited, boy. When I say got excited, I mean like they thought about themselves and they didn't think about how it'd affect the connection. I don't feel like I need to elaborate on that. I feel like whoever's listening understands what I'm saying. The Page of Swords, the Magician, the World. Someone's scared of being caught as well. Someone's scared of being caught. Now, this could be different things. This could be about a financial situation between you and your person. Maybe you find it hard to trust them when it comes to money issues, paying the bills. If you give, if you know, going to work, keeping a job. Some of you guys, it could be in regards to infidelity. Some of you guys, it could be like the promise of, okay, this year we're going to focus on saving this amount of money, putting this towards a mortgage or getting married or whatever, and it feels like you can't fully depend on that person because they do things to mess things up, which kind of takes you back to square one. What is going on with the couples readings today, Gem? What is going on? Something's going on today. I don't know, Gem. But I can't control it. It's whatever comes out, right? What's this person's intentions with Gemini, please? We've got the Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. Gemini, now I feel like some of you cross watchers, you're thinking this, the energy's reversed. Please reverse it if you need to, yeah? Flip the role if you need to. Gemini is showing that somebody is okay with you, with you carrying a lot of the weight. Excuse me. Someone is comfortable or very used to you carrying the weight of something. the weight of the bills, the weight of this relationship, um, childcare, like looking after the kids, do not take not. Do you know what I mean? Like someone is like, Gemini will do it, or cross watcher. Someone's like, oh, cross watcher will do it. I'm picking up on some mad energy today, yeah, with the couples, and I'm intrigued. So I'm gonna look in deep here, cause I feel like someone's probably close to like flipping out on this person, yeah. All right, let's see, Jam. Tell me more about this person's intentions. Wow, wow. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Now, Gemini, the reason why this person is, now I'm not condoning anything, I'm just reading, telling you the cards and the energy, yeah, so please keep that in mind now, okay, in the messenger. This person is, the reason is almost like you've become a parent figure, so you become this person's mum or dad. The, because of the things that you do for them, how can I put it, how good you are at managing life skills, just basic life skills, okay? They're able to lean on you. Now I do see they want to continue this connection with you, this relationship with you, okay? There could be marriage involved in the future. They could be moving in with each other if you're not at that place yet, if you're not at that stage. Someone sees you as that person that's home, as reliable, as dependable. That's how they see you. Probably because you bring more stability to the connection, yeah. And that's why they do lean on you a lot. But I feel like a lot of you Geminis or cross watcher, whoever's connecting with the reading, from the other point is you need more help, you need more weight, you need some weight, you need them to pull their weight. All right. All right, tell me more, please. The Hanged Man, the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Right, what I just got straight away was like this conversation of like you guys discussing responsibilities between each other, and one person saying, yeah, I'm going to do this is what I'm going to do, but when it comes to it, they're not doing that still. Right, what needs to be done? Seven of Swords, King of Cups. Someone's using your feelings for them against you. Bit like a puppet, and I'm just gonna be honest, yeah. Bit like a puppet. Because they know the love that you have for them, or the loyalty you have towards them is keeping this connection afloat. If they were dating somebody like them, it would turn to shit. I think they'd know that. I think they know that. Again, it's like, it reminds me of like a parent, like when if you take your little child, parents, if you take like your small child out maybe to the fun fair or something, and they say, oh mummy, can I have this toy, or can we keep playing this game until I win this toy, or can I have this food? And the parents probably gonna say, well, not all parents, but some parents might say, do you know what, yeah, because I love you, and this is what this person's doing with you, but they're not, they're adult and they need to be pulling more weight, and it's like, if some of you guys feel like the parent or the adult, always the one who holds the responsibility. The Queen of the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys do feel single in this connection. You feel like it's you. That's the independent person. The Nine of Pentacles, that is that single person. That is that person who's got their shit together. That's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. What does Gemini need from this person? Ooh. Wow. Wow. Ten of Swords, the Moon, the Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Gemini, you need this person to be real about how they've let you down, how they betrayed you, how you feel like um it almost feels like some things hasn't been really discussed. Some things kind of swept under the rug with the moon there. Yeah, something's not being brought up to the surface. Something's being pushed down. Something's not being spoke about. There's an elephant in the room. Yeah. Gemini, you need better communication. You need this person to actually think about you, the little things. Knight of Cups, you need them to think about the little things, the things that matter, not just the big things, the little things from day to day, throughout day to day. Now, take the message how it resonates. Share it with somebody that you feel like this is for as well. But I feel like some of you guys have thought about walking away from this individual, maybe multiple times. I don't feel like a lot of you guys are fully out of it, whether it's fully out of living with them, fully out of a marriage, fully out of a connection, fully out of, like, whatever it is. The Chariot, Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are worried about, the Four of Cups. Some of you guys are worried about the future without this person. This could be, okay. I don't want to say it's the runner and chaser kind of dynamic. It feels more like, I'll be honest, it feels like there's an adult and there's somebody who's learning how to be an adult. Like, maturity levels, you guys are very different. Like, somebody might work and do this, but the things that they do, like, some things that they do make you think, why would you do that? Or why do you think that's okay? Or why do you think I tolerate that? And you kind of look at this person like, do I even know you? Do I know you? Have I ever known you? Is this always been you? Or is this how you're acting because of whatever you're going through, or something I've said, or I've called you out on something? Okay. All right. All right, couples. All right, that was your reading. I'm gonna move on to the singles now. Okay. We'll move on to the singles now. If you haven't already, please like the video. If you like a personal reading, all the information is in the description. Okay, guys. Let's use this deck. Right, tell me about single. Actually, no. Tell me about the single Geminis, please. Tell me about the single Geminis. What's going on with single Geminis, please? What's currently going on with single Geminis? Ten of Swords. You feel betrayed by somebody. Page of Cups. There's some kind of apology happening. There's an apology coming to you, or you're going to apologize to somebody. Six of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. Alright, so somebody's been waiting for this communication from you, single Gemini. So I feel like there's somebody from your past that's still very much in your energy, and vice versa. That something is going to be cleared out. Six of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Someone from your past. I'm telling you. There's someone from your past, single Geminis, and some of you guys are like, damn, I'm broken up, this is single. That's the reality. Sometimes if you're single, you're still dealing with people. That is life. Yeah? Let me read what's coming out, please. Yeah? Don't try and manipulate my reading because you don't want it. Yeah? Don't. I'm in a funny mood, you know. I'm in a funny mood, guys. Yeah? Leave me. I'm 37 weeks pregnant. I'm so pregnant, okay? I'm so pregnant. Give me grace. Give me space. Alright, anyways. I'm doing too much. Alright, anyways. Yeah, there's some kind of apology happening. There's some kind of conversation happening. You've been waiting on this person's been waiting on this, or it's just been in, like, the energy just been there where it feels like unfinished business. Right, okay, tell me more, please. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Right, okay. And the Two of Pentacles. There may be a sexual encounter between you and this past person. Some of you guys, you may meet somebody new. You may have a new person in mind, and you may get a bit confused between your feelings between the new person and the old person. Okay. The Hermit. Justice. You're gonna ghost somebody, or someone's ghosted you and they feel like that was the right thing to do. Knight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, so, okay, Gemini, you got more than two people here. Yeah? You got more than one person here, yeah? Let me just say that, okay? Some of you guys will connect with a new person. Others of you, there's a past person that there's some kind of unfinished business with that maybe they want to talk about, or you want to talk. Some of you guys might be like, hell no, I don't want to talk to them. And this person wants to talk to you, and vice versa, whatever it be, yeah? But I am also seeing a newer person, newer person, where you may be conflicted with your feelings because I feel like something might happen. There's something. Oh, baby, he's just kicking me. Then there is someone feels like you're not over the past. Okay, the Nine of Wands, Strength. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Nine of Wands is strength for the Four of Pentacles. Someone feels like, you could feel like someone is holding on to the past, or someone feels like you're holding on to the past. So it's like you're in limbo between the past and the new. Gem. Or some of you guys could be open to fully like locking off a past situation, ex, and starting something new. Maybe you haven't actually met this person yet, this new person. King of Cups. Four of Swords. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like there's this connection between you and the person that's really strong, and it could have been quite obsessive or got a bit toxic. Yeah. Let me ask how the past person feels about you and the new person, just so you know. So I'll get 3 cards for the past person. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the World. All right, so the past person, they at times they feel like they want a new start with you, or believe that how things have gone before, there might be a new start. But as soon as it starts, as soon as it ends, okay? Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the World. So they feel like it might not be as serious as it has been, or it's just gonna kind of go around in circles, all right? And it's just gonna end like the Knight of Wands don't follow things. Like they get all excitable or whatever, might be all hot, like heavy and hot and heavy with you, but you can't depend on them, okay? So that's the energy they might come in with, all right? And the new person, Gemini, let's see about them. The Page of Pentacles, the Tower, oh, and the Ace of Cups. You may see this person as just a friend, or they might see you just as a friend, but they see what you've gone through, Gemini, or vice versa, and I feel like there is potential for a relationship here with the Ace of Cups. There is a potential for a relationship. Temperance, the Hanged Man, it could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, we've got Scorpio there. The Ace of Swords. I'll be honest with you, the newer connection, Gemini, seems like more promising. It seems more promising, okay? It seems more promising, but I would say don't rush anything if you're not ready yet, because obviously things may just not go the way you'd both like them to. So just be really genuinely honest with each other, take the time, have those uncomfortable conversations, all right? But yeah, all right, guys, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go. Been doing readings for like an hour and a half, so yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys with like a personal reading. The information's in the description. Have an amazing week ahead, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.